Hey Budget Fam, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today we are doing a cash stuffing video. We are stuffing into our savings challenges. If you would like to see how I cash stuff into my sinking funds or my everyday spending categories or my bills, you're going to want to watch the video from earlier this week. And there's also a giveaway that is happening tomorrow if you go comment on that video. So we have $100 to cash stuff today. We typically have a little bit less, at least we have stuffed a little bit less in previous videos, but I did spend a little bit less this week on my everyday spending and things like that, just so I would have a little bit more to put towards some of these long-term goals. So our savings categories, all of the savings that happen in this binder go towards holidays that are a little bit further away and some bigger goals, like if you were saving for an emergency or a new car or anything like that, that is when these savings challenges kind of come into play. And let me just, okay guys, I think I do this every single time. I get it all organized and then I realize I did not count it to make sure we have the correct amount. So let's start with that. We should have $100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 80 there, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Always off to a good start when we have the money we think we do. Okay, so let me organize this just a little bit. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are all doing amazing. I hope that you've had a great week. It's been a little bit since I've seen you guys. So normally I'm here, I'd say it's kind of worked out like Monday, Wednesday, Friday that I kind of pop on here and have cash savings or grocery hauls and things like that for you guys. And I get to see you guys and talk with you in the comments. But this week has been a little bit crazy. My oldest son's birthday was yesterday, and the axolotls, which my youngest is obsessed with, and it was like his big birthday present from me. The axolotls came in, and so I had to drive really far yesterday to pick up baby axolotls. I'll insert a picture here in case you don't know what that is, but that was his big birthday present for me. So it's been a lot of birthday fun these last couple weeks, and it just so happened that birthday time happened right when I launched Etsy, and Etsy has been going amazing. Thank you guys for the support there. But in between all of it, I'm trying to juggle all the things, you know? So I missed uploading yesterday on my son's birthday. I am sure you guys will forgive me though. You are all so sweet and I appreciate you, but we are here today a little bit late, stuffing our savings challenges. Now, before we get into it, I also wanted to mention in my last video, so there's the giveaway happening over there. So of course, if you haven't seen that video yet, go over there, watch that video, comment. It's a giveaway for my subscribers because I just hit 1,000 subscribers and I think we're already up to like 1,400 now. So I am like overwhelmed by the love and support you guys have given me. But there is a giveaway that's happening tomorrow and it will happen every 1,000 subscribers, at least for the foreseeable future. So hopefully we'll have another giveaway soon. But okay, backtracking. A lot of you commented, or a good bit of you commented that, you know, you kind of have lack of funds to create your own envelope system, which of course I hope that you are one of the people that win the giveaway, but I'm only giving away to 3 people. So I did want to mention this is something that I found at Walmart. I started looking for a cheap alternative to for those of you that want to cash stuff, but you don't have the $10 to $12 it takes to get one of these binders. And I guess I will also mention, if you're not sure where to get these binders, they are on Amazon. You get the binder and 12 envelopes for $10 to $12. It depends on if you want this magnetic clip or the button clip. I have both of them. I love both of them, but the links are below if you want to find these binders for $10 to $12. If you do not have that money to get these binders, however, I did search for some kind of alternative for you guys just to get started, because you don't need a binder. You can just use regular white envelopes as well. But if you want to get a little more creative, or if you are like me. So I feel like with individual envelopes, I would lose them, right? I am someone who would easily misplace an entire envelope, and that would break my heart. So I found these at Walmart. It is an expandable file, but it's small, and it's for cash, checks, and coupons is what it's marketed as. Now it is bigger than, you know, than a regular bill size. So whenever you open it up, and so you can see, let me see if I can show you guys. If you open it up, then you could put your money and your little like savings challenge cards. And of course, all of these savings challenges that you'll see in my videos, those all come from my Etsy shop, and they're printable, so they're pretty affordable, but you don't even need those. You know, I just wanted to show you guys the expandable file because this holds 13 different categories. You could put a savings challenge in each spot with the money that goes with it. And this would be a very affordable way to start your budgeting, cash budgeting journey. One of these is $2.44, and I did see a cheaper option. It was a solid color, same size, same exact thing, but it was $1.98. It just didn't have the print on it, so it was like 50 cents cheaper. But this is the brand. It's that Pen and Gear brand. You can find it on Walmart.com or in Walmart in person. You want to look in the office supplies spots. It's right next to like the arts supplies and stuff in Walmart. So I just wanted to mention this very quickly and up front for those of you that do not have the $10 to $12 to get started with this. If you do have just $2.50-ish, you could get one of these and it would do the exact same thing for you, you know? So wanted to mention that. Okay, here, we're actually going to get into it, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to scoot this because you know I like to draw on my little cards. So I just want to get this area ready for the $1 challenge. And you know, these trackers are in my Etsy shop. I wanted to have new trackers for you guys because there's 8 new savings challenges that I'm launching in another printable, in addition to the 8 that I already have up and the holiday ones that I already have up. I have 8 more ideas, and they were going to come at you before this video, but again, you know, life and birthday celebrations and things happened, so I did not get those up yet, but they will be up either tonight or tomorrow night. We are going to add, I almost grabbed a 20 for the $1 challenge, which would make no sense. We're going to add $4 to our $1 challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see where we are at with our $1 challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. $18 with the $1 challenge. Okay, so we're just going to color this in. All right, so that is our $1 challenge. Next, we have our $5 challenge. We are going to add 2 5s to our $5 challenge, and let's see where that puts us. Okay, sorry, there's like, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35 for our $5 challenge. And let's color in 2 spots for that. And if you have been watching, you already know this, but I figure I'll go ahead and mention again, all of my savings challenges here in the first half of this binder are going towards moving expenses. I am a single mom and I will be moving in about a year. I've been saying that for like a couple months now, so I guess I'm moving in about 10 months. And I'm a single mom, so I don't really know what to prepare for that. So I'm just saving for any moving expenses that might pop up. If you have made a big move before, what are some specific things that you need to save for whenever you're moving, or that you think is an expense I should prepare for? I have made many a move in my life. If we went through it, I've probably moved more than the majority of people. But I was in, so like my last big move, for example, I left an abusive relationship. And when I did that, I pretty much took my kids and, you know, the few things that we had in a suitcase, never to return again. So I've made humongous moves before, and I moved a lot in that abusive relationship, but it was always very like quick, and I don't know how to explain it. If you've been in an abusive relationship, you kind of know, like, it's kind of a tumultuous, like, you know, those things don't really go like a normal move, or if you're kind of running away from a bad situation. You know, I did not leave and prepare. I just had a baby and was pregnant, and sort of suffered the consequences of not having a plan when I moved. Like, I was living, the kids had minimum, like, what they needed. They had beds and things, but I didn't even have a bed when I first moved. And so I kind of don't know. I guess I'm saying all that to say I don't know what to prepare for with a big move. Even though I've made a lot of big moves before, those moves were always just like abrupt and trying to like find a calm. It wasn't an ideal situation. Let's just put it like that. So I don't know. If you've made a big move and you know what I should prepare for, like certain big expenses or something that pop up when you move in a like healthy and prepared way, what do you do? Like, what kind of expenses should I be preparing for? I know that, I mean, I've had apartments now at this point, so I know that there's fees that come up with an apartment. I guess I will actually be moving stuff this time, so I need to save for that, you know? I don't know. Let me know if you have any advice for me on making big moves, because this will be the first one that I'm doing that is actually prepared for, and I have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old now. It's not like a little baby that's, I don't know. I feel like when kids are babies, they're easier to like move around with your situation, you know? Anyway, I already colored in my card while I was ranting, and I'm putting $10 into the $10 savings challenge. This is money that goes towards my big moves in about 10 months. So let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. We are up to $40 there. This is my first move too that I'm excited about it. You know, like it is completely my decision to make this move. And I think it's going to be really great for the kids as well as me. It's going to be great for me as far as a career goes. And it's going to be great for the boys because the schooling and the hospitals and just the opportunities are more like happening in the area that we're moving to. Okay, $20 challenge, also going to the big move. And we are going to add $20 to that. So let's color in one of our little flowers. And these trackers that are in my Etsy shop, these first ones for like the $1, $5, $10, and $20, you just color in whatever spot you want to choose. It's not an exact science on these cards, but I just think it's fun and it's gonna be really cute once it's colored in. So we are up to $2, $4, $6, $80 for the $20 challenge, which is amazing. All right, and then the 50 envelope challenge. This is, of course, a sort of adaptation of the 100 envelope challenge that is very popular. I am poor, so I thought adapting it to stuff smaller amounts would be best for my situation, and I know a lot of you guys relate to this as well. At the end of this 50 envelope challenge, you have $1,275. And today we are stuffing, what amount are we stuffing? We are stuffing the $4 envelope today. I'm going to color in these pinks. Okay, if you watched last week, you know I could not find my highlighter. I accidentally grabbed the wrong one. Okay, that's closer. Okay, I'm just trying to match up those pinks because that is going to drive me nuts, having a couple different pinks on here. Close enough. Okay, so we will add $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see where we're at. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. We are at $77. So even though we only stuffed $4 today, we stuffed all of these, and all of this first half, including the 50 envelope challenge, is going towards my big move. So that's kind of the big thing I'm saving for. I think that if you're not making a big move or a big life change soon, then this might all fund like an emergency fund. But that is all going towards my big move. And then new car is obviously going towards a new car. It is just a starting amount. You get to decide on this tracker how much you want to save and then what each car represents. For me, each car represents $100. I am only stuffing 5 again today. So let's see. I don't know why I said again. Is that what I stuffed last time? I don't know. I'm stuffing 5 today. Let's see where we're at. 20, 30, 35, 40. We have $40, so we do not get to color in a car just yet, but it still feels nice to get something in that envelope. Christmas. So Christmas is coming up before we know it. Birthday season is over for my boys. My oldest son's birthday was yesterday, and my youngest son's birthday was exactly 2 weeks before that. So that is the big thing that I focus on, like the first half of the year, and then Christmas clearly is the next big expense as far as holidays go. And so we're going to start bulking this up now that birthdays are out of the way. For Christmas today, we are going to stuff $20. Each tree for me, this is another one that you get to decide how much each thing represents. I would like to save $400, so each tree equals $10. So we are going to color in 2 of the trees, the little Christmas trees, and then we will count and see how much we have. How are you guys feeling about your Christmas savings? Do you have it like pretty much together at this point? Or are you just now starting to save now that it's starting to feel more fall? Also, is it fall weather where you're at? Okay, I'm in South Mississippi and it is always hot. And this is the time of year where it will start to fluctuate. Like it'll be really hot and then really, cooler and get us all excited for fall, and then it'll be really hot again. So I know I should not get too excited, but today feels very nice. 2, 4, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and then we just added 20. So $80. $80 towards Christmas. We are on our way to completely stuffing that envelope. I mean, it's not completely stuffed. You know what I mean, though. I'm excited about it. Okay, back to school. This tracker does not have to be stuffed every single week. I intentionally made it that way because I know with back to school, it's not a priority every single day. It will be a bigger priority as we get closer to the next school year. But if you fill in all of these backpacks, it is $528, which is plenty for both of my boys. What are we adding today? Question to self, what are we adding? We are gonna add $9. So let's go ahead and color that backpack in and add that money. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. Okay, so I guess we can put that up front and count that. For back to school, so far we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. We have $18 for back to school. Okay, and the next category, Halloween, it's a new category. This category, as well as the few behind it, are included in that 15 holidays tracker set that's on my Etsy shop. So there's 15 different major holidays and events that I've put in the one set for $2.99 for all of the trackers that I think you could need. If there's a major holiday I left out, somebody let me know, because I think I covered all of my I think I covered my bases on that. So for Halloween, I spelled it correctly this time. LOL for anybody that saw last week's video. But I am putting $10 in for Halloween. That's going to cover any kind of like candy or things for classroom parties at my boys' school, as well as holiday like outfits and things that we may need. So I need to start stuffing more into that account ASAP. Okay. Summer is not getting anything this time. Black Friday. I'm doing boys Christmas shopping probably very soon, and I will continue to do Christmas shopping up until Christmas comes. Black Friday is more for me and or my Etsy shop and my business. It's things that I'm gonna want. I'm only putting $4 in today, but I would like to bulk this up. I never get stuff on Black Friday, and I definitely never get things for myself, but it's something that I just want to do for myself and for my little Etsy shop because I'm enjoying it so much this year, and I think that could be a lot of fun. Thanksgiving is just to cover any like side dishes I'm bringing to a family party or anything I might need for Thanksgiving, which really I can't think of many needs that we have during Thanksgiving. This envelope will not need a ton of money, but it is something that needs to stay on my mind. So I just want to stuff $4 into this category. And if I can get the zippers right, here we go. And that is it. So that is our savings challenges for this week. I was able to stuff a little bit more this week than normal just because I did, like I said, spend a little bit less money on our everyday spending and that kind of things, which I guess is kind of the goal and the hope whenever you're doing cash stuffing, is that you see some of those problem areas like fast food, you know, with me, and you can kind of reduce those because you see, oh, well, if I spend less on fast food, I can stuff more into our moving fund or emergency fund or whatever some of the other things are that tend to fall on the wayside. So if you have not watched the video from earlier this week, please go watch that. There's a giveaway on that video, and I don't want any of you to miss out. All you have to do is be a subscriber and to comment, and I will be giving away three different people basically whatever they want from my Etsy shop, which would be a great start to get your cash budgeting on track started, or to add to your budget binder setup. And as always, I appreciate you guys. I thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.